Where am I? That's probably the biggest question surrounding me and my channel, especially with me being so excited to stream after returning from my long business trip hiatus. Well, to put it bluntly, a lot is happening. Work is growing harder with the holidays just around the corner. I've just moved to a new apartment, and a lot of things that I've been procrastinating on are rearing their ugly head. And lastly, mental health. It's not something I really bring up on the stream, but I have a few issues that mostly stem off of one, that being moderately severe PTSD. Some who know me might think that it's related to my work, and technically they're right, but wrong at the same time. While this event that transpired was caused by my line of work's lack of screening, since they let anyone in, it is not related to my job itself. On March 24th, 2019, someone from my company, someone who I thought was my friend, took advantage of me with YouTube's very strict lining of words that I'm allowed to say, since, bringing up the issues that trouble us from things that have happened to us is, a big no-no to say on it, because surely if I'm talking about my mental health issues, that's going to trigger somebody else. So just know that it was an incident that I wish could have been avoided. This person thought that I wouldn't speak out about it. He was technically right, I didn't, but the ship I was attached to at the time did. This person is no longer in my line of work, so my line of work feels safer, but at the same time, it can be kind of triggering, to say the least. My first ship promised me help, that they would give me the resources and mental health providers that I would need, like therapy or consulting. They didn't, nor did the next sector. My current ship is finally helping me, but after 3+ years of pushing the thoughts down and hiding it away from everyone, now that I'm finally talking about it with my consultant and therapist, everything is back on the surface level, ready to boil over at the slightest touch. Video games with non-con elements, panic attack. Someone trying to initiate a romantic interest in me, major anxiety spike. Certain smells or locations, guess I won't be sleeping. Alongside my PTSD is anxiety, depression, and very moderate insomnia. It's manageable, but every now and then there's nights that I literally can't sleep. Also ADHD, but that's a different story. With my next visit to the therapist, I should be getting my prescription to mitigate my symptoms, but right now everything is just surface level. I've been slowly learning through the thing that happened, since, YouTube won't let me say that aloud. SA, if it helps you out in any sort of sense, should have been R, but the definitions of R and SA are confusing. There's a bunch of gray lines in between. But per the record, it is SA. Hashtag me too, right? As I slowly learn how to look at the incident in a different light, I've noticed that my preferences have kind of changed. Whereas before, where I was just bisexual, I am now aromantic demi-bisexual. Aromantic meaning that I have little to no interest in romantic interests. Demisexual meaning that I have to 100% trust that person before I leave and let them touch me. Intimately. It's even gotten to the point where I can't let friends hug me because I just get a major anxiety spike. Until I get my new medication to help try to lower these issues and symptoms, I hope you are well. I miss you guys, and I can't wait to stream again. Hopefully I can find some games that won't trigger anything and just be able to talk with you guys and have a good time. I'd rather not bring this up all the time. This recording has taken a lot out of me, and I have had to take a couple of takes without, incessant crying. But thank you for listening, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.